All right, Jan.
Yes.
It's almost Easter, and you can't really celebrate Easter without having some asparagus.
That's right. Well, I insist on thinking that we are going to have spring, so I broke out the asparagus.
This year, you mean?
Yeah, hopefully this year.
We'll talk to Heather about that. But at any rate, this is just smelling so good, and you make it look so simple.
Well, it's because it is simple.
Oh.
Now, all we're going to do is saute it. We're not going to blanch it. We're not going to steam it. We're not going to mess with it. But to do that, I like to get the little ones no thicker than a pencil. And all I did here was melt a little bit of butter, and I threw in a couple of cloves of chopped garlic. And I think this has probably been going, I don't know what, 5 minutes maybe? So this is what we're going to do next. Okay, the juice from a lemon. And if you like it really, really lemony, go ahead and put a little lemon zest in there too.
Okay.
Now, I do that at my house, but not everybody likes it that way. And I have some chicken broth, just a couple tablespoons. And you can use white wine if you want to.
I noticed in the recipe that you sent me that you'd recommended the use of white wine. I don't have a thing to say about that.
Well, I had set up some aside, and somebody got to it. I'm not going to talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
so
a good thing not to talk about.
All we're going to do is going to bring that back up to a simmer, okay? And then at that point, I pull it off.
Okay.
Because I don't
Because you want a little crunch left.
I do like the crunch to it, and I don't want to overcook it.
I think what sometimes gives asparagus a bad name is overcooking.
Well, I agree. And you get that kind of sulfurous thing that happens when it's overcooked.
That it's ugly, it has a bad texture, and it doesn't taste good. Other than that, it's all right.
And it smells bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all those things. All right, so the things, the bits, the pretty bits that are left in the pan, we're going to bring that to a boil, and we're going to simmer this until it's reduced down to maybe just 1 or 2 tablespoons.
Just a nice thick reduction.
Right. Going to get a nice thick sauce on it.
That's got the asparagus flavor. That's got the buttery taste.
It's got the little garlic.
We got a little garlic and some lemon.
That's right. And so, I mean, it all just kind of comes together in
What
there.
do you know? You're pretty clever.
Isn't that nice?
And it's so wonderfully easy.
Well, and this, are we in here? This is what we end up with. And I'll tell you, this stuff is so addictive.
I have not even stood close to it because just standing close, I keep wanting to reach out and take a little taste.
Well, I did that already, so I give you permission to do it.
You know, folks, that Jan's Good Recipe is going to be posted any minute now at local8now.com, and you can get that, and you don't have to wait till Sunday to do this. It'd be all right to do it for dinner any night this week. And are you just right to Volunteer TV, 6450 Page Mill Drive, Knoxville, Tennessee, 37919, sending a self-addressed stamped envelope, and get this good stuff.
You know, you guys have done asparagus a couple of times here in the past few weeks, and by gosh, you're gonna make me like this stuff sooner or later.
I think he does.
And by the way,
it's our cunning plan.
tomorrow we'll have the winner from our